What's the difference between a poor leader and a great leader? There's probably a lot. This is not the answer, this is a answer. But thank you for joining us on the Servant-Minded Leadership channel. Just a couple things I want to talk to you about, right? Good leadership versus poor leadership. I think one of the biggest differences between a great leader and a poor leader is where they stand in the mess. Poor leaders stand behind their team, expecting the team to get into the mess, figure things out, and bring them something nice and clean and shiny. Great leaders stand with their team in the mess, maybe even in the mess more than their team, helping to provide clarity and vision and direction. If you go back to the days of war, and I don't mean the current way that we war, but back when they were on horses with maybe muskets at best, but more like spears and lances and things, the difference between a king or a warrior that was respected and one that wasn't is where they were in the battle. People loved, they followed, they got behind, literally got behind the leader that charged out first, that led the team, that was willing to lay down their life for the team, that loved the team. The leader that stayed behind, the leader that commanded the troops from behind, could only rule by fear. There was no loyalty, there was no admiration, there was no getting behind. There was only, we have to. Morale was lower, and most of the time were lost. What kind of leader are you? Are you the type of leader that charges forward in front of your team and says, let's go? Or are you the type of leader that says, you go? I hope you're the first. I hope that I'm the first. Because I think that's what makes a great leader. And as great leaders, that's how we change the world. Thank you for joining us today on the Servant-Minded Leadership channel, where we are, in fact, working to empower leaders to change the world.